grab your tea, have a seat, and sip on this. Newsflash, no one's original. Beyonce's Cowboy Carter, amongst other things like Jesus' resurrection this past Sunday, had me thinking, there ain't nothing new under the sun. Sorry, not sorry. Excuse me, I'm getting snatched for a little gay look tonight. In today's lesson number 2, we're discussing following your assignment. Your assignment, okay? In today's lesson, we will discuss how originality is a figment of your imagination and how you're literally reliving your ancestors' dreams. We'll also discuss how everyone's assignment will benefit the greater good. And lastly, we will discuss how important it is to stay the course, but that it's also okay to lose focus. It's okay. So what makes an idea feel original is that every single person, every individual is assigned their unique assignment to share the exact same message. Yeah. If you look at the many disciples and messengers in biblical texts, they're all saying pretty much the same thing. They're preaching God's gospel, right? However, I may relate to Samuel and not Job, but Job may reach you. Come on, somebody. All of the disciples were speaking the same messages, but they had a unique way of sharing it. And that goes for many other disciples, living disciples that we know today. Beyonce didn't reinvent the wheel with Cowboy Carter. She is very vocal about that and how this is paying homage to the many people who came before her, and that, you know, this ain't a country album, it's a Beyonce album, period. All she did was add her unique sauce to it while paying homage to the people who are already very much so present, and creating space for the new girlies to not only walk, but run, okay? Grammys on Grammys on Grammys coming up for these girls, and that's just so amazing. Girls and guys, that's just so amazing what she can do with her influence and, I was gonna say power, but power. Our ancestors have literally done and said it all before, but that doesn't mean that we aren't supposed to say it again and again. Sometimes you gotta be reminded that the new generation ain't heard it before, so speak up. Kind of reminds me also, aside from like biblical texts and like the Beyonce thing, how I was not on board for the TikTok wave. Wasn't. Now look at me. Hey y'all. I was not, because I felt like everybody was just regurgitating the same videos, and I was just like, I don't get it. I don't like it. People were just remaking the same video, but the reality is that sometimes certain people are gonna reach certain people, and you can't let somebody doing something stop you from doing what you're meant to do, or saying what you're meant to say, or sharing what you're meant to share, right? So if you're walking in your purpose, the assignment that's meant for you will reach the greater good, no matter what. If you're walking in your purpose, and your purpose might be in alignment with someone else's purpose, and that's okay. That's okay. But y'all not doing the same thing. Y'all got 2 different assignments, okay? No one has the same assignment, which is what makes you original, not what you're sharing, not the message at hand. The message is the same if you're preaching the greater good, right? Preaching for the greater good. So stay the course and follow your assignment, even if it feels like you're repeating yourself, because you are. And most importantly, it's okay to lose focus. I know that sounds crazy, but it's okay to lose focus. I had to tell myself this sometimes, because I really don't give myself grace in that department. When I'm not focused on the task at hand, the assignment at hand, the assignment that God gave to me. It's actually better sometimes when you do lose focus, because it allows for you to rest, so that when you do get back to it, it's even better than it could have ever been. So just hop back on in there. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be okay. Okay? Yes. Okay, so comment once you've learned something. See you next Thursday, sippas.